adjust point opacity based on magnitude. In this data there is attribute indicate to magnitude, and we need to ramp or make them continuous ramp for the opacity of the features. To learn more, let's check out the branch number 13 in repository ArcGIS React Map components. Let's check the starting point and apply the requirement. Here is the output of the starting point code. As you can see, I have 10 features. All of them have the same color. If I click or select any one of them, I can see the type of this feature and the value of magnitude. Let's go inside the code and check the mocks folder. Here is the data came in the format of GeoJSON, and as you can see, inside each feature there is magnitude and the type of that feature, and of course the geometry as a point. Let's go to the app.tsx, and as you can see here, here is the GeoJSON layer that render simple renderer, and this simpler renderer return a sample of green color. That's it. So to create to upgrade this or configure this renderer, there is a property called visual variables, and this property accepts array of visual variable. You can check that in the documentation. If we open the documentation of simple renderer and check the properties, you will find here visual variables, and this property accept array of visual variable. Let's open this in a new tab, and this visual variable accept color variable, size variable, opacity variable, and rotation variable. I need the opacity variable, so I will import this class before starting to work on anything, and I will paste that here, and I will create an instance of my opacity variable and pass the props. Of course, this opacity variable, I will pass it here in this array, and I will start to configure my opacity. So the field that I will work on it, the mag, as we saw in this GeoJSON. So I will work on this field. Then I need to add a list of stops for my variable. If you check the props here, you can find this stops, and this stops is array of opacity stops. Let's open that in the new screen, and we will import this module in our code. So let's import it and create instance in this array of opacity stop. I will pass for that the opacity and the value. So as you can see here, I passed for the value of 1, the minimum value, the opacity will be 0.2, and I will create another one for the maximum value, which 10, to be 1 opacity. So I will save those changes and check the output of this code and noted the opacity of all features. As you can see, the magnitude value of 10, the opacity is 1, and the opacity of the magnitude with the value 1 is 0.2. That's it. Thank you for watching.